the intent must be there the entire way through. But obviously the intent is easy because every single time a person ever stutters, the intent is there the whole way through. So obviously the intentionality on speaking is not even the problem for somebody that stutters, that is, especially if they're a consistent stutter. The thing that arises is that the mouth hasn't even moved to the right position yet, and now the brain has a lot of processing problems because subconsciously the brain had expected something to actually be there, and it has no idea exactly what had even gone wrong. Okay, so this is the only reason why someone is even able to have hard blocks. Okay, it is truly the only reason somebody even has hard blocks. Now, I've seen a lot of videos online of stutters. If they ever are in a hard block, for example, okay, what happens? Watch exactly where their mouth even is the entire way through, since their mouth isn't even inside of the proper position, and yet for some reason, somehow they actually have the intent and they attempt on actually saying a particular word out loud, and it makes absolutely no sense. As a matter of fact, if you think about it, it's actually bordering delusion, because now somebody actually has the expectation that they can say a word out loud, and yet the mouth cannot actually move in that very moment, in that present moment. So the whole point, guys, is that you have to make sure that the mouth is inside of the proper position before you try to say the word out loud. If you try to say the word out loud, and if the mouth hasn't even moved, or if it hasn't even been there yet, then you're going to have a very hard time. And mouth mechanics is not about relearning how to move the mouth, to a particular sound. Okay, since that is already known by the brain, it is already understood exactly how that is even done altogether. Okay, the only thing that you really have to understand, that you have to know how to do and actually learn how to do, is that you have to buy yourself enough time for the mouth to actually move exactly where it has to move naturally. So mouth mechanics has to be something entirely naturally, and it is a new speaking habit that you have to garner, that you have to have in order to actually speak that much better. Okay, so that is just how it is. Because if these steps are mistimed in the wrong way, if they're in the incorrect order, then obviously struggle is going to ensue. So this is exactly why you have to wait. You have to pause right before every single word that you are thinking about saying out loud, because the mouth has to reach the right position first. It has to be set up first. That first, sometimes even second, sometimes even third sounds actually have to be set up first before you even attempt on saying the word out loud. And like I said earlier in this video too, I've seen many videos online already. I've seen even in real time too, if someone is in a hard block, they are subconsciously, mentally trying to say the word out loud over and over and over again, and yet they fail. And they're stuck inside of the same loop, inside of a hard block. And yet they have that faulty expectation that they can somehow say that word even if the mouth isn't actually moving. See, the problem is that that signal, okay, that instruction, the command that the brain had ended up saying in order to move the mouth has been short-circuited. It has failed. It has stopped short. It has fallen short.